Hey, what is up guys? I'm Joey Patches, and today we will be taking another look at the Elder Scrolls Online beta. This is still in beta, it's still subject to change, it's undergoing stress testing for the North American servers, but they've lifted the NDA and they encouraged us to make a lot of videos and to cover as much as we can, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So, this first video that I will be putting my silly voice over is character creation, because character creation in this is pretty extensive. I really like it for an MMO. So we're going to go over the alliances, the races, and I'll show you both things, and the classes, and everything you can do to your little avatar. So, you got Daggerfall Covenant, made up of Bretons, the Orcs, and the Red Guard. The orcs probably don't look as good as they did in Skyrim. They looked a bit more rugged and a bit more savage in Skyrim, but I still think they live up to the orc feel, the overbite and just the general look of them. They don't look as angry, but I think you can tweak that. We'll just slowly zoom out. Go to the Eldermeri Dominion. You got your Wood Elves, probably the shortest the shortest race, sorry, in the whole game. But you know, what can you do there? The Wood Elves, don't judge them. Got your High Elves in their high elfiness, and then you've got the Khajiit. Personally, I like the Khajiit more than I did in Skyrim. Skyrim, they looked a bit too narrow, I guess. The snout was just like it was coming out a bit too much. They actually look like, you know, lion-esque almost. Maybe not as cat-like, but I do like this look that they have going on. They look a bit more human, but they still live up to the cat image. So that's fine by me. I really like that. Ebonheart Pact. You've got your Nords. I have a big gripe with the Nords, which I will go over in a moment. That's just the Nord. Got your Dark Elf. Dark Elf looks very much like the Dark Elves in Skyrim, and they look really good in Skyrim, so this is good. I like this. And your Argonians. Argonians look very much like they did in Skyrim, actually. Losing a bit more sort of facial features, I guess, but they still look really nice. I like the way they look. Their spikes, their scales, and these little horn thingies. Very nice indeed. Okay, the gripe I have with the Nords. The Nords and the Bretons, they look the same. They really do look the same. The Nords are a bit taller and they have a bit more tone, but overall they just kind of look the same. I don't think they're going to go under a big character model change, but you do have to do a fair bit of tweaking if you want your Nord or your Breton to look different from the opposite race. But, you know, that's, it's not a very big gripe. I can live with it. I mean, you know, you can easily make your Nord a bearded big dude with an axe. So, yeah. For the purpose of this, these videos, I will be making a Breton on the Daggerfall Covenant. Because I haven't played the Daggerfall Covenant yet, and, I don't know. Maybe that will make for some good story. Oh, I'll show you the females. There's your Breton, there's your Orc, the female Orcs, pretty good. Red Guard, she looks very Red Guardy. Then you got your High Elf, the Wood Elf, they look pretty dang good. The Khajiit, so did the Khajiit women. Yeah, they just look really good. They got the slenderness and they got the liony face. That's very nice indeed. Argonian, they look pretty good too. Your Dark Elf looks on par with Skyrim. And your Nord. Looking good. Alrighty, let's make a Breton. I can't click on Imperial yet. I imagine it'll be exactly the same as a Breton. But whatever. Classes. Alright. Classes are sort of like the base for your character. You can make the character whatever you want. You can make it a sneaky dude who has heavy armor and a staff. That's sort of like the customization you got going on in this game. But these are sort of the bases for what you would want to be. The Dragonite is your average melee class with defense and uses magic abilities in melee and defense. They're tanky DPS. I don't think they can really heal, but they got some good CC, so always nice. Got the Sorcerer, which is like the what am I trying to think of? Like the mage. The mage, they conjure weather. They control the weather, so they can do lightning, fire, storms, all that kind of stuff. And they can summon Daedric forces and make magical armor, so that's sort of like a... They can be tanky, even. I guess they can be tanky. They've probably got some healing on them as well, but, you know. I'm just going to check if I actually have Breton selected. Yeah, I do. Got your Nightblade. Nightblade's sort of the dual-wielding artists. They don't have to be dual-wielding. You can have a bow, you can have anything you want. But they rely on stealth, speed, cunning, and luck. It's very much the roguey class, the assassins. And the Templar. They use, like, burning sunlight. And they can heal, they can use magical abilities, and they can attack from range and up close. So, yeah, they're sort of like the paladins. I'm going off WoW stereotypes and archetypes because a lot of people like to call this game the WoW killer. But, it's not. So we'll make a Sorcerer. Body. Before we go on to this, you have 3 options when creating your, character. You can have him in the Novice gear. You can have him in the Veteran gear. Tell me that doesn't look boss. Come on, that looks great. And then you got no gear. I always go no gear when I'm creating my character, so I can see exactly what's going on. With everything about him. So you got the triangle thing between muscular, large, and thin. You can have it in the middle if you want your guy to be not that interesting. You can have him really fat. You can have him a lanky bastard. Or you can make him super built. Since he's a mage, I feel like he'd have some lankiness to it, so let's chuck it in, around there. Give him a little bit more muscle. No, not that much. That's good, I like it. A height slider. So you can make him a little dwarf, or you can make him an Amazon. I will chuck him in the middle, just above, just a little bit above. This guy kind of looks like Angry Joe with long hair. Skin color. These change depending on the race. If you're a red guard, they'll be darker. That's not racist. It's not racist. If you're a Khajiit, it'll be a bit more like sandy, from sandy blonde to like black. And if you're a high elf, it will be goldy. Goldy. Go up to goldy, bro. Okay. Yeah, this is as dark as they go, which I think is like the, I don't know. It's alright. I mean, I got nothing to complain about this. It's very good. Since he is going to be a sorcerer, he's going to be a little bit pale. So let's give him that. Body markings. This is sort of like I think it's the scars and tattoos. Yep. I think these can change depending on your race. If you're a Khajiit, it could be like stripes or something. If you're an Argonian, it could be like horns and scales. But if you're like human, this is usually the basis. Tattoos, scars. Yeah. You could be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson if you want, on both arms. I am not a big fan of the tattoos. I mean, they look good, I just don't want to wear them. If you could, like, move them around and make them, like, your own. Because these are, like, pretty even, and I, like my tattoos are a little bit uneven, you know? I don't have tattoos, but, you know, whatever. Alrighty. Let's give him a scar. Let's give him a nice scar. Ooh. You know, this scar would be good if it wasn't so even. Because look, there's a scar there, and then there's two, like, identical scars on... It's like he tried to put them there. Alrighty. Alrighty, that's good. I like that. Shows he's a little bit battle-hardened. You know, life hasn't been too good on him. Then you've got the classic Elder Scrolls sliders. There is a lot. You got your torso size, you know, bam. Chuck it in the middle. Your chest size, the size of your pecs, chuck them down a little. Gut size, how fat your guy is. We won't give him that much of a gut. Waist size, just make sure they don't lie. Wait, that's your hips, sorry. I like that. Arm size. Your biceps, bro, do you even lift? Chuck it right there. Hand size. You can, you become zombie hands if you like, but you can also have really small hands. They're so adorable, aren't they? Let's chuck it in the middle. Very nice. Hip size. These are the things that aren't supposed to lie. Bam. Bam. Very subtle change, but also not. Put it right there. His body's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Here's my favorite. Posterior dimensions. So, if you want to make a character with a big old booty, you can totally do that. We'll give him a booty. We'll give him a little bit of a booty. Leg size. Is it leg day for this guy, or is it not leg day? We'll give him some leg. A bit of a leg. Foot size. Bigger the foot, the bigger the sock. So, give him a nice... Oh, no, he looks a bit more like Bigfoot now. Alright, pretty good. I like it. Face. Face options. You got another triangle here, which kind of surprised me. You can put it in soft. So you're like a nice little boy. Angular, so you look kind of mean. Or heroic, so you look heroic. So, I think we'll put it around here, because this guy's nice, but he's not afraid to fight. Give him some angle too. I like it. Here's another cool thing. You can put in voices. And the voices, pretty good. They change between, everything. So you can't have a Khajiit voice on a Nord, even though that'd be hilarious. Go through each of the voices for the Breton. Why isn't G working? There you go. Alright, I think I'd like F or A. Or maybe B. Nope, not B. Yeah, I like A. A is pretty good. Hairstyle. Even got a slider for the hairstyle. So let's start off with the crew cut, or whatever the hell that is. Buzz cut, sorry. Just keep going through all these. I'll put it onto the side more so you can see any ponytails. Oh no, we need the front angle. Okay, screw it. Nice little monkey. Oh, you're a good boy. Mohawks for the Mohawkie. Got a surfer dude, bro. These look a bit too Nord. This guy looks like Johnny Depp now more than Angry Joe. Alrighty, I think I saw a hairstyle earlier on that I like. Yep, that's it. Actually, no. There we go. That's what you like. Hair color. A nice little blondie. You can have him white. You can have it black. You can have it slightly less black. You can have it maroon, or maroon. Whichever you like to call it. Make this guy have some brownish hair. I like it. age. You can make him a youngster, or you can sort of go up the time scale and make him really, really, really old. That's really cool. I like that. Like the facial features. This guy's up and coming, so he's seen a few years. So yeah. Adornment. I forget what this is. Oh, it's facial hair. Okay, let's have a look. Shannon Knoll, of course. Angry Joe. Oh wait, that was Jack Patillo. I think that's Angry Joe as well. Mindflame. A pirate. Jeff Ramsey. Wait. That one's me. Oh, wait. This one is Wow Krendor. These facial hairs, I'm just going off YouTubers I know. And, oh, Klingon, whatever. Alrighty, we will go with the Wow Krendor. Head marking, let's have a look. Oh, hello. So, like, war paints. And scars. This guy, you know, he's had like I said, a year or two. Some eyeshadow if you're a woman. Nice tribal look, I like it. He looks like a girl now. Alrighty, let's give him a scar. Actually, that's a pretty nice scar. I landed right on the nizzle. And of course, more sliders. It wouldn't be an Elder Scrolls game without sliders. You got your forehead slope, got your cheekbone size, got your cheekbone height. God damn, there are a lot. I went through all of these when I created my main character. It takes a while if you want it exactly the way you like. If you're paying attention to the model. I am not. I'm just paying attention that these sliders land where I want them to. Eye color. This is something that matters. You can have it white. So he's blind. You can have it sort of... That's brown. We'll give him green eyes. Green eyes. Damn it, green eyes. Yeah, I like that. Eye size. Yeah. Oh wow. Let's have a look at the eyes. Zoom out. There you go. Right there. I want to go through everything. And the... Oh, God. And your brow. Come on. Oh, wait. Eyebrows matter. You know what? I like the first one. Eyebrow height. Eyebrow skew. Eyebrow depth. No shape. Da, 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 da. Look! These things don't matter to you. You will find out when the game comes out, okay? We're gonna make this video not past 15 minutes, if I can try. Ear shape, what really matters since hair is covering it. Yep. The ears is actually kind of cool. I would show you, but oh, you know, you don't deserve it. I'm kidding. You're all great. Alright, I think our guy is done, except for the name. You can also randomize it, but we're not doing that after all that time. We're gonna call him, we're gonna call him Akira. In tribute to the anime girl that was in that game that may or may not be out on my channel. That's what he's gonna look like when he's level 50. I think that's the thing. Anyway, that was the character creator. I'll be doing another video right after this one called The Escape from Cold Harbor, which is pretty much the tutorial level. It is probably the best tutorial level that I've ever played in an MMO. It's really interesting and it teaches you how to play, so... Yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. and enjoy the rest of whatever the hell it is that you are doing. Bye-bye.
Fantastic.